Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the morning edition of NBT World Brief. You're with me, Tra Tirakaosan. Authorities in Thailand's deep south have imposed a nighttime curfew in NARATHIWAT province following a series of arson and bombing attacks on fuel stations across the region. Security agencies have announced a curfew in NARATHIWAT province from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., effective from January 11th, 2026, to maintain public order after coordinated attacks in the southern border provinces. The decision follows arson and bombing incidents at 11 locations in NARATHIWAT, Yala, and Pattani late on January 10th. Officials say the measures are aimed at preventing further violence, protecting civilians, and restoring stability, not restricting public freedom. Under the new order, security along the Thai-Malaysian border has been tightened with stricter controls on the movement of people, vehicles, and trade. Authorities have also increased search and patrol powers and are asking for full public cooperation. The 4th Army Region Commander has ordered security to be raised to the highest level with more checkpoints, roadblocks, and border surveillance to block possible escape routes and prevent further attacks.
เราคงต้องมานั่งคุยกันว่าเราจะมีมาตรการควบคุมเพิ่มเติมยังไงเพราะว่าถือว่าเป็นการทำลายระบบเศรษฐกิจที่กำลังจะดีขึ้นต่อเรื่องนี้เรายังไม่ทิ้งประเด็นทุกประเด็นเรานำมาเป็นข้อมูลไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องการเลือกตั้งวันนี้ที่ก่อเหตุเมื่อคืนเรื่องการเมืองท้องถิ่นเรื่องของการเมืองระดับชาติการข่มขู่พี่น้องประชาชนที่ออกมาใช้สิทธิ์หรือเปล่าอันนี้ก็เราไม่ตัดประเด็นครับเราจับทุกประเด็นมา
The police have been instructed to intensify investigations and track down those responsible. So far, 4 people, including civilians and police officers, have been reported injured. Meanwhile, the Army and the National Security Council have strongly condemned the attacks, calling them inhumane and a serious violation of the law. They have urged all groups involved to stop using violence that harms innocent people and undermines peace efforts in the region. The government says all evidence is being collected for legal action and security agencies remain on high alert to ensure public safety and restore calm in the southern border provinces. Police are warning the public about a dangerous 3-step investment scam, saying it is now the country's #1 cause of financial losses from online crime. Police Major General Siriwat Deepaw, deputy spokesperson of the Royal Thai Police, said fake investment scams cause the most serious financial damage among all online crimes in Thailand. Criminals work in organized groups using psychology and technology to build trust and deceive victims, promising fast and easy profits. The first step is luring victims with unrealistic returns or free investment courses. Scammers place ads on Facebook, TikTok, or send SMS links, often pretending to represent famous people or well-known companies. Now, the second step is persuading victims to download a fake investment app. The app is programmed to show fake profits and growing balances, even though the money transferred is never actually invested. The third step is building credibility through fake line groups. Victims are added to groups filled with scammers posing as coaches, gurus, and successful investors who post fake payment slips and encourage more transfers, pushing victims to invest more until they lose everything. Police are urging the public to be cautious of any investment that promises high returns or those that ask for app downloads from unknown sources or pressures users to transfer money quickly. Starting this Friday, motorists using the M81 motorway between Bang Yai and Kanchanaburi will have to pay toll fees as the Department of Highways officially launches full commercial operations after months of free trial service. The Department of Highways has announced that toll collection on the M81 Bang Yai Kanchanaburi motorway will begin at 12:01 a.m. on Friday, January 16th. The 96-kilometer motorway has been open for free public use 24 hours a day since October 31st of 2025, allowing drivers to travel through all 8 toll plazas without charge, while system installations and testing were underway. Authorities say all key systems are now fully installed and operational. These include the toll collection system, intelligent traffic management system, traffic control and command center, vehicle weight control system, and the data communication network. Speed limits on the M81 will be strictly enforced, with four-wheel vehicles limited to a maximum of 120 kilometers per hour. Buses and trucks to 100 kilometers per hour, and heavy trucks or trailers with more than 6 wheels to 80 kilometers per hour. Toll fees are calculated based on vehicle type and the actual distance traveled, with maximum charges for the full route set at 150 baht for four-wheel vehicles, 240 baht for six-wheel vehicles, and 350 baht for vehicles with more than 6 wheels. Motorists can pay via cash, automatic toll systems such as M-Pass and Easy-Pass, and the barrier-free multi-lane free-flow system known as M-Flow. Now, officials say the launch of toll collection marks a major step in upgrading transport efficiency between Western provinces and the Bangkok metropolitan area, while enhancing safety and traffic flow along the corridor. UTTARADIT province is promoting cultural tourism by launching the Community Travel Cultural Living program, turning local heritage into a creative tourism experience. UTTARADIT officially opened the Community Travel Cultural Living tourism activity at the Lapla community in Lapla district as part of the project to develop model cultural communities under the Unseen Thai Thai concept. The event aims to creatively build on local cultural capital, promote cultural tourism, and raise awareness of the province's unique identity. The Lapla community was selected as one of the country's top 10 model communities for the Community Travel Cultural Living project in 2021. Now, this activity brings together all sectors to create a vibrant cultural space featuring music and traditional performances, local wisdom demonstrations, hands-on workshops, and booths selling local food and cultural products. A sightseeing tram service is also provided to make it easier for visitors to explore the community. The event is held every Sunday throughout January and is expected to strengthen community cultural identity, promote cultural tourism in UTTARADIT, and support the grassroots economy through sustainable and creative tourism. Thailand's marine conservation efforts are seeing positive results as a green turtle has been found laying eggs on Got Ta Chai, marking another successful nesting site this season. The SIMILAN Islands National Park has reported good news for marine conservation after a green turtle was found laying eggs on Got Ta Chai Beach on the night of January 10th. This is the 5th turtle nest recorded in the park during the current nesting season. Officials from the Got Ta Chai Protection Unit discovered the mother turtle at 9 p.m. Tracked measurements showed a flipper width of 87 centimeters, confirming it as a green turtle. On the morning of January 11th, park officers assessed the nesting site and found it was at risk of being flooded by seawater and disturbed. The eggs were therefore relocated to a safer area where a total of 121 eggs were counted and secured. The nest is the 2nd recorded on Got Ta Chai and the 5th within the SIMILAN Islands National Park this season, reflecting the success of conservation and habitat restoration efforts, as well as the growing health of the beach and the marine ecosystem. Now, sea turtles play a vital role in maintaining marine biodiversity and the food chain. The fact that turtles continue to return to this area to nest highlights improving environmental conditions and effective protective area management. The SIMILAN Islands National Park is encouraging the public to join in protecting marine resources to ensure endangered species like sea turtles can continue to survive and reproduce sustainably. And that wraps up our morning news report. Stay updated with the latest developments and more story. Simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Tra Chirakalsan. สวัสดีค่ะ